growing up. And I dropped out. I flunked out of school. There wasn't no dropping out. I flunked out. So I said, I'll go back home, go in the coal mines, because my dad was a coal miner. My brothers are coal miners. My papa, I was just going to go back and go in the coal mines. And I thought changing those scenes, I thought if I could get out of Lexington and all that, I could go back and be okay. But, I went back and it looked like The Walking Dead by the time I got home. Now, I remembered about the connections I'd made so I could go up there, get these pills, come back home, sell them. And like I said, I had this plan that I was going to retire soon and I was going to quit. Well, I live in a town with 2 stoplights. So it didn't take long for the police to know what I was doing. And when the driveway looks like Burger King, they wasn't going to let me have it my way. So I picked up my first felony for trafficking narcotics at 23-year-old. You know how it is when you first get your first one, it's some probation, second one, drug court. That continued until I got just enough rope to hang myself. At 25-year-old on my 3rd felony, I got sentenced to 7 years in prison. I got sent to the Rotary Farm. I get down there, still in denial, thinking the police was bad. They were against me. I was set up. I didn't have a problem. All in denial. Denial is not a river. I'm not talking about the Nile. I'm talking about denial. See, and I was in denial. I thought I could quit when I wanted. I could stop when I needed to. All these things. And then my children's mother got pregnant, and I was going to be a father. And any of y'all parents out there, it's in recovery. So this one, when I become a dad, I said, I'm going to quit for my children. That was a lie. I was in Bell County in Pathfork, Kentucky, shooting up heroin in a trailer with no floor or running water. I didn't get to see my daughter be born. So I get locked back up. This cycle continues in and out, 31 arrests, 7 convictions for felonies. About 5 years later, my son comes along. Now, as a man, I always wanted a son. I wanted to take him fishing. I wanted to teach him to play baseball. I wanted to give him all these things. I said, I'm quitting. My son's coming. I'm quitting. And when my son was born, I was in the Harlan